sprayers. I've got lots of them. I started out, first of all, I spray a pretty big area. I didn't realize how much I sprayed until I've owned this property for a while, and as time goes on, you start getting weeds more and more and more coming up through the gravel and stuff. So if you want to keep your gravel area looking nice, you pretty much have to spray it. I spray around a lot of trees so I don't have to mow around them, around my kids' playhouse and stuff, just so I don't have to weed eat as much. So spraying, I started out with a hand pump sprayer like this. It was actually a little smaller, and it lasted like a year. It started leaking. It wouldn't hold pressure. No good. So then I moved up to this one, and this one lasted a few years. Not too bad. It has a nice pressure relief on the top here. But then, same thing, it wouldn't hold pressure, so you would have to constantly stop and pump. As when it was new, it would hold pressure much longer. You'd pump the same amount and you could spray twice as much. And over time, that just got less and less and less. So then I went up to a backpack sprayer. I thought that was awesome. This Roundup backpack sprayer was good for several years, probably 3 or 4 years I had that. And same thing with that. When I first got it, you could pump several pumps, a bunch, and then just spray and spray, and it would hold its pressure. And then as time went on, you had to constantly pump. If you wanted anything to come out, you had to pump, pump, pump. So it was your arm would get tired with all of the pumping. And then also as time went on, this started leaking. I've replaced this whole wand, and still is not great, still leaks. At any rate, it lasted for a while. Not super pleased with it at this point. So then I moved up and I got that sprayer over there. So that's a 60-gallon John Deere 18-foot boom sprayer. I thought that'd be good for spraying this whole big parking lot area. But 60 gallons is a lot. It's a lot of spray. It's a lot of weed killer. Weed killer is expensive. I use it out in the field and stuff a bit too, around corn and stuff, but I kind of mix it a little bit stronger when I'm not doing corn. So the problem I've had with that big sprayer is that you got to make sure you drain it and put antifreeze in it. And when you forget to, or you don't get to it in time, it cracks one of the pieces on the bottom of it, and you got to constantly replace it. So then I moved on to this guy. So this is brand new, so it's not really a fair comparison here. But this guy, so far, is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Worth the money. If you're thinking about buying one of these and you have a fair amount of spraying to do, don't waste your money. Go right here. It sprays super easy. There's no pumping to worry about. It's very well built, very heavy duty. All of the switches are really nice and like sealed switches here. The dial has a good feel to it. Check your battery life on the side here. And that's full battery after pumping or spraying 3 gallons. It's got a nice holder on the side here. You can put it there, or there's a holder up here if you'd rather. Little clip things up there, so you can put it in either spot. Right now I kind of like this, and it's nice that it's so that this tip holder, this holds your different tips, also fits in here. They cut out this little thing so that this actually fits in there while it's in its storage position. The battery compartment, it's nice, and you can fit the big 60-volt flex batteries in there if you want. Spin it around here. These straps are relatively comfortable. I mean, it's not like you know, if you're going hiking, backpack straps or something, not that cushy, but you're not going to be carrying it that long, and it's pretty comfortable, you know, compared to what I had on this guy. It's a big step up. It's much, much better. So I like the strap system on it. The other thing is nice is this hose is really nice quality. It's a lot better than these black rubber ones. Those just kind of over time they don't flex and bend as well. We'll see how this holds up. You know, it's brand new, so time will tell. The other thing I liked on this is this swivel at the bottom here. How they did that. That's very nice. The rest of it's pretty similar to any other sprayer. You know, you have your lid with your strainer thing inside of it. So we'll see how it lasts. But so far I like it. The handle is very, very comfortable handle. It's got this little thing here so you can lock it on if you wanted to. And all in all, I'm very pleased with it so far. Now I haven't used it very much, so take that with a grain of salt. We'll see how it holds up in the long run. Don't quote me on the price. I'm gonna say it's $270 or something like that, a little under $300. With the battery and the charger, which I didn't really need the battery and the charger, but it's what they had in stock. I didn't want to wait and order one, just the tool only, so that's what I got. And never hurts to have another extra battery, and it's a lot cheaper actually buying the battery with a tool than just buying a battery alone. So I figured, why not get another battery? And that's pretty much it. It's a pretty good sprayer, and I hope it holds up better than these two held up. Now mind you, I got a couple years out of that, probably 3 or 4 years out of this one. We'll see how this one does.